on, fellow junkies? Horror Junkies 519. Call 13th coming at you again today, you guys, and welcoming me back because I've been doing nothing but overtime, you guys. I am thoroughly apologize. I am trying to do as many videos as I can. I'm still right in the middle of working all this overtime, but today's my one day off, so you guys know it. I'm going to come and do a video, whatever it is, but today is going to be a little bit more of a simple video for me. I'm going to go ahead and do my March and April DVD Blu-ray update, you guys, showing you what I got this last couple months. This video will not consist of anything from Crypticon because Crypticon is right at the beginning of May. So that'll be on my next one, my next update. And since speaking of Crypticon, I did get my shirt from this year's Crypticon in the mail. If you guys have not watched my Crypticon video, definitely go and check it out. Showing off everything I got while I was there. And I mentioned I forgot my shirt and they mailed it to me because Crypticon is awesome. So definitely a con I recommend checking out if you haven't already. Other thing I want to talk about, you guys, is while I was at Crypticon, I did finally get over 800 subscribers, you guys, and that is completely awesome. I am so stoked to have all you guys coming in and checking me out, seeing what's going on, leaving comments, liking, whatever it is you do. I love it. Definitely is stoked to say what's up to the new subscribers and how's it going to my old subscribers, you guys. I love all you guys, and whatever you guys want to contribute, whether it be comments, likes, just views, whatever it is, I'm always stoked about it. Never be concerned about dropping me a comment, you guys. I'll always get back to you, good, bad, or the other. And, you know, if it's bad, I'll kill you with kindness. I mean, that's just the way I go about it, you guys. So, to get right into this video, you guys, like I said, it's going to be the March and April update. I feel like I got a pretty decent haul, you know, I'm trying to save money for the wedding and buy DVDs and movies is kind of tough, but, you know, I seem to manage it so far. So like always, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and dig into the stuff that's not horror. Just kind of for you new subscribers, I do this just so you know maybe we can see what else that I'm into and maybe you guys will be into as well. But I will get to the horror. The main attraction of this channel is always and will forever be horror. So don't let this turn you off. So just a couple this month. Just kind of keeping up with things. I went ahead and got Aquaman, which is by far the best DC movie so far. I really like this one. And I like underwater. So what can I say? And then to continue on with my Sylvester Stallone obsession for you new subscribers. Besides horror, I'm really into Sylvester Stallone, one of my favorite actors of all time. I love all his movies. I went ahead and got Creed 2. You know, it's not so much about Stallone in this series, but you know, he's still in it, so I gotta have it. Alright, you guys, so that was it. I hope that wasn't too painstaking. I hope none of you are chomping at the bit, just unsubscribing or anything like that. That's it. That's all non-horror I have. So we're going to get right into the horror. And like always, I'm going to start with the DVDs. Alright, you guys, so I got a pretty decent pile of DVDs because I did my very first kind of lot buy from 88 Films. 88 Films is a film company that kind of like Arrow, kind of like Shout Factory. They take these old movies and bring them to, you know, the new light, basically. This is, I believe, they're over in the UK, so if you do buy from them, you guys, be cautious and make sure you're looking at the region code because they do a lot of stuff that's just for UK, but there are some that are all region. So, but just make sure you're checking it out. I do have a couple that say they're region 2, but they still worked. So if it says it on the website that it is all region or region 1 or whatever, you should be okay. So to go ahead and start with this, you guys, I went ahead and got Absurd, which is a pretty fun little slasher movie. It absolutely is absurd, like you'll watch it. And I think it might just be just because the title is absurd that you're going to watch it and you'll see a kill and you're like, that's just absurd. This is a Video Nasty, which is one of the reasons I want to buy it. I was thinking about collecting all the Video Nasties, but I've heard so many of them are so bad. So I was really happy to find out that this one wasn't that bad. And the axe on the cover is in this movie, but it's not until like the very end, which I thought this was going to be like the main squeeze of as far as the weapon, but it wasn't. So Absurd. I believe this is one. Yeah, it says Region 2 on the back, but I've watched it and it worked. But if it says all regions on the website, you should be okay. But if not, don't crucify me because, you know, I can't buy everything. Alright, guys, I recently found, well, I was over in Spokane, and I found, like, a place where I could buy used DVDs. And where I live, there's absolutely nowhere to buy used DVDs except, like, pawn shops. But you know how pawn shops are. It's just all the crappy kind of movies. Not too many people, you know, drop off some good movies. So I can't really get too many good ones from where I live. But I found this one at one over in Spokane, and it's called Automation Transfusion. This is one I have not watched yet. Looking forward to it. It says it's one of the best zombie films in the decade. It is a Dimension Extreme, which are usually pretty bloody. So that's kind of why I picked it up. I usually pick up the Dimension Extremes and expecting at least something decent. So definitely gonna check this one out at some point. Trying to watch as many movies as I can, but with me being at work all the time, it's pretty difficult. And I know that I'm going to show this one to you guys, Kyle. There's a company that just released all of these on Blu-ray. But I don't know why this franchise, I felt like I just wanted it on DVD for some weird reason. And I am going to try and finish this. And, you know, maybe I'll get the Blu-ray someday. I don't know. Probably would be when it's twice as expensive. But I went ahead and got Critters 1. I've always enjoyed Critters 1, and I never really thought of watching the other ones. So now I'm going to kind of buy them and watch them. And I don't know, I just feel like it's right to buy them on DVD for me this first time. And if I really like the entire franchise, maybe I will get that Blu-ray set. Who knows? So, Critters 1. Can't go wrong with it. And yeah, just start off right off the bat, just kicking and screaming. I went ahead and got Critters 2. I do have Critters 3 on the way, so I mean, I do have more coming. So, Critters 2. If you guys don't know Critters, you should definitely check them out. They're vicious. I know them on the spine here. It says they're sci-fi. But you know what? I'm putting them in my horror section. Mostly because I don't have a sci-fi section, so what the hell. Alright, now this next movie, you guys, I really did like, but the ending I could not stand. I was not a fan of it. Still overall a good movie, and it's also a Dimension Extreme, and that is Eden Lake. This is a movie that's been, like, kind of in my face a lot for a long time, so I'm finally glad I did pick it up and watch it. Yes, it is good. It's twisted and messed up, but, I mean, just that ending, you know, I really like to see people prevail these terrible traumatic experiences of their lives, and you know, just seemed like this one was kind of up to your own imagination, which I'm not crazy about, but you know, I'll deal with. Alright, next, I bought this one finally. I was never thinking I was going to buy this one, because whenever there's like a movie with like a twist in it, I feel like once you know the twist that it's not worth watching again. But I found this on DVD for $5. I would rather have it on Blu-ray, but I can't say no to $5, and that's Jordan Peele's Get Out. Like, I love this movie, don't get me wrong. It's just, it's like M. Night Shyamalan. Whenever I watch his movies, you know, once you know kind of what's going on, they're not fun to rewatch again. But looking forward to kind of rewatching this one again. It's been a little while, so, you know, Get Out. I've heard the rewatch value is pretty decent on it, so I guess I'll find out for myself. Alright, you guys, so my next one from 88 Films, this one was a lot of fun, and this was a movie I've been looking for quite a while. It's from the Slasher Classics collection, and that's The Last Horror Film. Really, really did enjoy this one. Kind of a different take on a slasher film. It kind of reminded me of Fade to Black, if you have seen that slasher movie. It's just kind of got a lot of like movie tie-ins to it a little bit. So, I mean, I really did enjoy this one. From the cover and stuff like that, Angeline said she wasn't going to enjoy it that much, but I think she did enjoy it. So, the other one for us. You know me, guys, me and my slashers. I absolutely love slasher movies. I try to like talk about slashers as much as possible because it is my favorite. If you guys know of a slasher movie that you don't think I've seen, definitely leave it down in the comments. I'm looking for any slasher. It doesn't really have to be good. If there's something enjoyable about it, I want to know about it. Alright, so this is another one from 88 Films that I thought I've seen before, but I was completely wrong. This is the one I thought this one was Massacre at Memorial Valley or something like that. But I ended up getting Massacre at Dinosaur Valley. Now this was a fun movie. Like it had all the I'm gonna forget the word. Had all the tropes of a I'm gonna forget the word. Damn it. An exploitation film. There you go. It had all the like different tropes. It had like cannibalism. You know, it's got girls running around topless. It's got black people, and it's got all the tropes like that on this one. But this one was really, really fun. Exploitation tropes. A lot of fun. Definitely worth checking out. It's just a good time. Didn't expect a lot out of this movie, but a lot of fun. Definitely check it out. Massacre at Dinosaur Valley. And there's no dinosaurs. Probably a spoiler, I guess. This was another one I got from the used DVDs area. I've been hearing a little bit about this one recently, and so I thought I'd go ahead and pick it up. And that's Tobe Hooper's film, Mortuary. Definitely a lot different than I was expecting. Kind of a crappy CGI a little bit on there, but I mean, overall, I still thought it was a good time. Yeah, I don't really have too much of a bad thing to say about this one. Definitely worth the watch. I'm working on buying some empty cases from Amazon because I need to replace these cases with all the stickers because I don't really want to pick off all the stickers, goog on it. It's just a pain in the butt when I can just buy empty cases. Alright, you guys, and a slasher movie that doesn't have a release at this point, whether it be DVD or Blu-ray, I found this on kind of a bootleg website. And, you know, it's one I've been wanting for a long, long time, and that is Silent Madness. So this is a bootleg. I'm hoping it's going to get a release at some point. I've noticed that sometimes when I buy these, that's when the release kind of gets knowledgeable. So I mean, or says it's going to happen. So I don't know. I'm trying to keep that trend going. Obviously, I'm not mystical or magical or in any way, shape, or form, but I'm just glutton. So I feel like if I keep buying them, they'll release them. So that's what I've been kind of happening. What I've been doing. So that happened with Valentine, and that kind of happened with The Prey so far, because I think we're getting The Prey here soon from Arrow. So hopefully this trend will keep going, because I definitely want to see this one on a clear viewing. So Silent Madness, definitely stoked to have that one. Alright, you guys, so last but not least is for the DVDs. This is another one from 88 Films. I've been wanting this movie for a long time, and I got this one pretty cheap on 88 Films, and that's Splatter University. This is a little bit more of a horror comedy, but, you know, I still found it very enjoyable. Just a great little slasher movie. I just love this little cover on there, like with the skull and the knife and the lady with the big boobies. Yeah, good times. Definitely worth checking out 88 Films, you guys. They got a lot of great stuff, but like I said, please check the region code if you are Region 1, because not all of them are going to be for Region 1. Alright, guys, so going on to the Blu-rays, I only got 2 this month, so go ahead and rock and roll right through them. From Vinegar Syndrome, I went ahead and got Blood Beat. This is a silly little slasher movie that I'm collecting a lot of movies that have blood in the title because it's a good time. Next update, you'll see quite a few of them. This one was kind of wacky. Like, it really didn't... I really didn't enjoy it that much. Definitely going to give it another watch at some point, but it was just really funky. And it's from Vinegar Syndrome, so I'm definitely going to keep it. I love supporting that company, along with Arrow, Scream Factory, 88 Films, all of them. I love it because I love what they do. So definitely going to keep this one. It was enjoyable enough. I'll probably watch it again and maybe have another outlook on it. So hopefully they'll get another shot. Alright, you guys, and so I was kind of watching something where they talked about this movie, and it made me intrigued because I had no idea this was like a demon possession film. And the way that they described it, it made it sound really, really good. And so I was really excited to watch this finally. I'd never watched it before. And that's Jennifer's Body. I'm just really glad I got this one for $4 on Amazon because, yeah, I didn't really care for it. I thought it was going to be a lot more of demonic than it was, but it was just less about watching Megan Fox be sexy, which is fine, but I mean, you know, when it comes to my demon possession films, I definitely kind of want it to be a lot more demon-esque, if I can say that. But, you know, it was okay. Maybe we'll get another rewatch someday and I'll appreciate it a little bit more, but yeah, just not my style, which is fine. Alright, you guys, so that's going to do it for this update. I hope you liked it. If you know about any of these titles, leave something down in the comments and I can answer any questions you got. Or if you guys have a slasher movie you think I should definitely check out that I might not have already. I have shown every slasher movie I've got. It's like way early on in my videos if you guys want to go way down to the bottom and check them out. I'm always adding more to the collection. This is a never-ending project of collecting movies, you guys. So like I said, that's going to do it for me. Horror Junkies 519, Kyle the 13th signing out just until next time, you guys. And you already know it, I've been sentenced to life. I am a horror lifer, you guys. And like I said, like, comment, subscribe, you guys. What's up to my new subscribers? Definitely check out some of my old videos, you guys. I got some great stuff on here and always got some new stuff coming. I try to pump out a video one a week or more, just depending if I got a lot of content that I want to get through. But old subscribers, what's going on? I hope you guys are having a killer day. And to all my subscribers, I hope you're having a killer day. You guys have a good one.